Okay, we are back for Season 2 of this Football Manager game with Goal United, and the squad has changed quite a lot. I'll go through it quickly. So, obviously, Horgan and Swanson have stayed. Our first new signing is Temitope Akinjogunla. Akinjogunla? He's Nigerian, and he's not great, but for this division, he's pretty good. He's kind of the first choice backup for Gordon and Boylan, who will keep their partnership. Ledwidge stays, obviously. Our replacement for Connor McCormack is Marcelo Saraiva, who's Guatemalan and very good. He's also the player we're paying the most, and he's only on loan for the first half of the season. After which I think he's out of contract, and maybe we'll be able to get him full-time. Miguel Aziz is back, as we know. Our big signing is Arnau Puigmal, who is just fantastic. Like, for this division, he's so much better than we could ever expect. Also, I managed to get him on a £625 a week deal, which is ridiculously cheap for how good he is. Benny Smales Braithwaite, who's fast, and that's about it, but I mean, speed is like the most important thing. He's kind of a fill-in for wing and attack. I don't really know where I'm going to play him, but he can play anywhere, really. Larousse stayed, obviously. Our main striker brought in was Gauthier Raoul, who's French, and pretty good. He's fast, he can finish, he can kind of head, he's a decent size, like he should be a good player to have there. Then we've got our backup keeper, Chituru Udunze, who isn't great, but I just needed anyone really. I think I'm actually paying him more than Horgan. He was at Leicester. That's where I got a lot of my players, out of contract youth players from the Premier League. Morris Nugent stayed, David Hurley stayed, Park Cunningham stayed. This kid can play left and right back, and he's fast. And he's actually okay at marking and tackling. He's really just a backup for both right and left back, which makes him kind of useful. Quincy Hugesteger, obviously, Rory Keating. Mo Silla is our backup defensive midfielder, which we needed because we didn't have anything. And that's it. We just then got Boylan, who got injured in a friendly. He's going to be out for the first few weeks of the season. Manning is back, and Mustoe is back. I don't know why I brought back Mustoe. He's really not very good. But, I don't know, I just like I like that he's going for it. You know, he's got one strength. He can't take... He's somehow the worst penalty taker ever. Which I don't even know he can be that bad at taking penalties. But, okay, I've just seen... feels that time is running out for E22 to attempt to loan him out. I've attempted to loan him out. Nobody wants him. I'm not asking for anything. Like, go. Somebody. Loan him. I'm trying to get him out there. Unfortunately, I think I overdid it on friendlies. And our team is kind of wrecked. So we play in the President's Cup today. Which is basically, I think it's the winner of the main Irish Cup, which we won, versus the winner of the main Irish League, which Dundalk won. So, it doesn't really mean anything though, and I don't think there's any money in it, so I'm not too bothered about winning it. Alright, this is the team we're going with. Oh, I should mention, Kevin Horgan got the captaincy, because obviously Kevin Horgan got the captaincy, and Gary Boylan got the vice-captaincy, because previously we had McCormack and Duggan, and they are both gone. I couldn't see any choice except for Horgan for captain. You know, he really led the team unbelievably last year. But this is the lineup we're going with. Horgan, Swanson, Temitope, Gordon, Ledwidge, Smales, Braithwaite, Aziz, Puigmal, Larousse, Saraiva, and Raoul. I think they're going to be exhausted, but we're just going to give it a go. Nobody expects us to get a result, so just go out there and enjoy playing without any pressure on you. This match really doesn't mean anything, it's essentially a friendly. Okay, we are on TV though. It's really weird that Just Kelly has his face in the game. Any of our players? No, that's okay. But yeah, this is the lineup. I'm not overly confident, but we can maybe get something. We've beaten Dundalk once. Come on. Okay, good. Bad pass from Raul. Ooh. Okay, Horgan's saving us right away. Although it was offside, was it? Okay. Oh! Oh! Kyron Gordon! God, Dundalk just can't deal with us. Okay. We had one chance in the first half, and we scored it. Although they only had one chance in the first half, so it was reasonably even. Okay, we made our 3 changes, because our team was absolutely wrecked. A lot of them still are, but, I mean, hopefully we can hold out. I really don't want this to go to extra time. We definitely can't afford to have to play an extra 30 minutes. Ooh, this isn't good. Horgan! Horgan still hasn't conceded a goal in about 4 months. Actually, it's longer. It's literally longer than that, because we've just had the break. Oh, come on. Puigmal. Hurley. Hugesteger. Okay. Hurley to Raul to Hugesteger. Oh! Quincy! Oh my god. We just have something on Dundalk. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, my team is so wrecked. Everyone's like on death's door. We are going to be so screwed for the first game of the season. The whole team is exhausted. But we've won. There's no way they can get 2 goals in a minute. I can't believe we won. This game means nothing. They did beat me in a friendly. Oh, okay. But we kept our clean sheet, which is really the main thing. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any monetary prize for this. So, it's not really much use, but another clean sheet for Horgan, another win over Dundalk. Yeah, great start to Season 2. Getting a bit tired of watching us lift trophies. It's 3 in our last 3 games. So, before we get into the season, this is where we're ranked. They think we are joint 6th best in the league, along with St. Pat's. They don't think we have any chance of winning the league. Dundalk are massive favourites, with Shamrock Rovers 2nd. But they don't think we're going to go down. So, that's something. That does prove that we've at least come along a lot from being the 2nd best team in the 2nd division. As you can see, this league is really dominated by 2 teams, well, sort of 3. And you've got, in the media's Dream 11, there's 6 Dundalk players, 2 Bohemians players, and 3 Shamrock Rovers players. So, realistically, the best they think we can do is 4th. But I think we can do better. I think we can maybe push top 3. And if we have a really good season, I think we could possibly win. Given that we've beaten Dundalk twice, maybe we can just push them for the title. So Alan Murphy has said that he thinks we're going to go down. I personally didn't name any teams when they asked me who I thought was going to get relegated, but now I'm going to flip it on him. I think that's a ridiculous statement, to be perfectly honest. If we're talking relegation candidates, perhaps Murphy should look a little closer to home. I'm going to start a fight with Alan Murphy, and I'm okay with that. Alright, we're unchanged from the last game. I'm hoping... It's been a few days, so I'm hoping the team is fit enough to get through this okay. I think they'll be alright. They seem fitter now than they were then. So, let's get into it. Ooh, starting with a highlight. Please be for us. Nope, it's not going to be for us. Unless we can win it back, we can. Okay, maybe it is for us. Puigmal. Oh, flick pass to Larusi. Larusi! Smells Braithwaite! 30 seconds into the season. Smells Braithwaite. Very good start. This is starting just like last season. I think we also started last season with a goal almost immediately. Dundalk also 1-0 up against my new rivals, Drogheda. Corner, Puigmal. Gordon? Oh my god. Puigmal and Gordon might be an even more deadly combination than Hurley and Gordon. Kyron Gordon's going to be top scorer this year. Swanson to his ease. Back to Swanson. Cross in, Larusi. Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting this good a start. Derry are pretty good. I mean, Puigmal? Gordon? Oh. We were nearly 4-0 up in 21 minutes. Puigmal? Gordon? Oh my god. Kyron Gordon is like a must. We need to sign him when his contract ends. His contract's up in June. I really hope his experience here is enough for him to decide, yes, I want to come and play for Galway full time. I've got a feeling he's going to reject us, though. Alright, decent first half. 4-0 away from home. We'll take that. Puigmal, Aziz, Puigmal. Puigmal and Aziz is an unbelievable midfield duo. Smales Braithwaite into the box. Arusi, come on. No, don't let him score. Good man, Horgan. Horgan's still on his 11-month run without a goal conceded. Come on. Good man, Swanson. Okay. Arusi, back to Gordon. Terrible clearance. Oh my god. Aziz, Puigmal, Aziz. Gonna go on a run. Smales Braithwaite. Get in. Raul! First goal. Oh my god. We're just tearing them apart. I keep trying to make changes, but we keep having highlights. Smales down the wing. Swanson. Ball in. Raul! Oh. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. Come on. I mean, goal difference could be big this year. That's a red card, surely. I mean, this is just going from bad to worse. Yeah, that went okay. Again, we have just abused the expected goals. We were expected to score 1.06 and we scored 5. They were expected to score 0.78 and they got 0. We are just deadly. You can't give us a chance. This whole team is just built on goals. Dundalk also won 5-0, and Bohemians beat Shamrock Rovers 4-1. So, pretty testy start to the season. All three of us with pretty dominant performances. They're asking me in a press conference if I'm looking forward to Conor Kearns returning, who was the backup goalkeeper who kept trying to force his way into the team ahead of Kevin Horgan, who's my favourite player. So I'm just going to say, I wouldn't say that. I don't think many around here will be pleased to see him. Do you think your comments about Kearns might backfire and inspire him onto a great performance? I'm not sure Kearns has the right mentality to do that. Alright, the only change for this game is Keating's come in for Smales Braithwaite, just because Smales Braithwaite did something to his groin, or he was injured for a couple of days, so he's not fully fit. But other than that, we're sticking with the same team that just destroyed Derry. Alright, I'm especially keen to score a lot here, because Conor Kearns is in goal for Shelbourne. So, he's basically my worst enemy in this game. Okay. Kearns straight through to Horgan. Horgan. Over the top to Aziz. Aziz. Come on! Oh, sorry, Conor Kearns. That's one. First shot on target. Conor Kearns can't save it. I'm going to be so petty in the press conference after this game if we can score a few. Free kick. Oh, Akinjungunla. I'm going to keep calling him Temitope because I don't know how to say his last name. Let's not concede. No. Good man, Horgan. It's going to be so weird when Horgan finally concedes a goal. I don't think I'm ready for it. Okay, just 1-0 at halftime. Not the best, but, it was good. Good enough. Ledwidge. Throw in. To the Rusi. Back to Ledwidge. Keating. Aziz. Oh. Aziz. Oh, Aziz has upped his, he's upped his celebration game from the forward roll. He does a cartwheel now. There hasn't been a single highlight. Oh, okay, here we go. I was about to say there hasn't been a single highlight since the goal. Oh, Browder, he used to play for us. Oh, it's disallowed. Okay. I thought we were finally going to concede, but no, it was disallowed. We're okay. Hurley. Gordon. Oh, come on. Don't let us concede from a corner. No, come on. Oh, Cunningham. Hurley. Off the bench. Back to Aziz for his hat-trick. Keating. Cunningham. Oh, off the bench. You see, most of our key players from last season are going to be more off the bench kind of guys, like Keating, Hurley, Cunningham. They're gonna make their impact off the bench, but that's okay, because they're really good, and now we have a really good starting team, and a really good bench. Pretty easy 3-0 win there. Kearns was not good, so that's nice, always. Very pleased with the result and your performance. How pleased are you with that win? We were excellent and thoroughly deserved this win. I'm so proud of the team. Oh, I wanted them to ask me about curtains. Dundalk also won. Bohemians also won. So, it looks like this is going to be a long season of trying to keep up. But I mean, perfect start to the season. Although we've had reasonably easy fixtures. Like Derry and Shelburne are... Well, no, Derry are mid-table. Shelburne are probably the worst team in the league, though. Okay, we've made it to the draw for the EA Sports Cup first round, which... This is the... Am I even in this draw? Oh, I must be, yeah. This is the tournament that I just sort of gave up on last season. I didn't even try. Can we get Derry City USL? Whoever they are. They're like Derry City's development team, I guess. It is going to be us. We're going to get Dundalk. Okay, we didn't get Dundalk. Longford, did they get relegated? Oh, they did, yeah. Okay. Bohemians. I'd rather avoid a Premier Division team if possible. Please give us Derry City USL, rather. Come on, go away. Damn it. I guess Cork. Even though Cork is not an easy draw. Okay, we got Cork. It's kind of our biggest rival from last season. It's not an easy draw, but it's easier than some that we could have got. Ooh, that's not good. Ledwidge just sprained his ankle. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. We don't really have a great backup at left back. So for this one, we have switched Larousse down to left back because of Ledwidge's injury, and brought Hugesteger in on the left, and Smales Braithwaite is back in at right wing. It's a bit of an experiment with Larousse. I don't know how he's going to do. He can play there, and I've just made him a very attacking player there, so our left wing might just be incredibly dangerous for us and them, because I don't think it's going to be very good defensively. Okay, corner. Not great. Uh-oh. Oh no. Horgan! Oh my god. He's too good. I mean, he's just unbelievably good. Come on, get a block. Oh no. Finally conceded. The bad goal to concede. Oh, Horgan. We're actually all over them as well. Free kick, Pujmal. Oh, what a goal! Come on, don't concede. We can't all of a sudden concede 2 and... Oh, okay, disallowed. I mean, we've really dominated that half. We had 8 shots on target. It's pretty unlucky that we're only going in level. Pujmal? Smales Braithwaite? Oh, come on. That feels like a pretty unlucky draw. We probably deserve to win that. We did play a lot better. Yeah, again, it's sort of one of those things where our XG has to catch up to us eventually. When we're having matches where we're earning 1 goal and scoring 5, you then do expect games where we don't quite reach what we expect to. Okay, but the good news is Waterford managed to get a draw out of Dundalk, so we are still in first. So thank you, Waterford. Although Bohemians can go ahead of us with a win, so... Okay, we've had to make a few changes. We've brought Dwyer in at left back and moved Larousse back to left wing. We've put Smales Braithwaite up front and gone Keating on the right. Also, Hurley is in for Aziz, who is a little bit tired. Hopefully this will be enough to get past Shamrock Rovers, but they are pretty good. Okay, we have not started well. We have not had a single shot in 40 minutes. Been pretty bad so far, no real chances for either side. Come on, win this back. Be a chance for us. Okay. Keating. Ooh. Gordon up to... Oh, come on. Oh my god. What is that goal? How have we let him in? It's his first ever goal. How have we let that happen? Come on, Pujmal. Come on. We can't lose this. Not at home. Oh my god, the same thing. How? How are we conceding goals? That just doesn't happen. How have we conceded 2 goals like that? That is just terrible. They've just been really bad. Don't let him get a hat-trick. Oh my god. What is happening with the defensive line? The defensive line should not be doing that. That was genuinely horrendous. I mean, Dwyer had a good game, in fairness to him, but that was just terrible. Larousse, what happened? I'm already feeling like this league is slipping away from us. We're now 3 behind Dundalk, 2 behind Bohemians, and they have a game in hand. I think maybe winning the league was a step too far. Too far too soon, I think. That brings to an end our 19-game unbeaten run. I mean, that is ridiculous that we went on a 19-game unbeaten run to begin with. But, I mean, it had to end sometime. We've been 19 games unbeaten. That's pretty damn good. And their best player was their keeper, so... I mean, we obviously did some stuff right. Okay, the matches are coming really thick and fast now, so we've had to make another few changes here, but it's mostly good players. Mo Silla's not the best, but he's okay. But Sarajevo needed a rest, so hopefully this will be alright. Okay. Can we win this back? And oh, no, don't like this. Some things in Football Manager, some plays just, you know they're going to be goals. And that just felt like it was definitely going to be a goal. This is not good. Okay, Larousse. Good ball. Raul, all by himself. Oh, good save. Dwyer to Larousse. Infield to push back to Larousse. Might have to do it all himself. Oh, not a bad pass. Okay, that's good. Give it to Swanson. Oh no, just go yourself. Cross. Larousse. Oh, not good. Okay, this is Dwyer's. Dwyer's free. Dwyer! What a run! What a ball! Oh, corner though, corner. We're gonna score. We always score from corners. This is the one thing we can do. We didn't score from the corner. Okay. Okay, corner. Hurley's on now. I thought that might be enough for us to get a goal. Good ball. Oh, come on. He can't be onside, can he? Oh, that's just unbelievable from Horgan. Come on. Aziz. Hurley. Smells Braithwaite. Raul. Raul. Okay. That's a good start. We're level. But really we need to win. Another game without a win. This is getting quite worrying now. Our form has really dipped. 2 points from the last 3 is getting pretty worrying. Bohemians now have 4 from 4. They beat Dundalk. So Bohemians are 4 points ahead with a game in hand. So they're probably going to be 7 points ahead. I think winning the league is basically out of reach already. Okay, we're back to Dundalk, and I mean, this is basically must win. If we don't win, I mean, we're probably going to lose with how things are going. And if we do lose, we're pretty much destined for 4th at best already in this long season, unless we can really get a run going. But I think we sort of need to win here, and the team's kind of all over the place. We do have our full midfield back, and Boylan's back in defence, but we've got Larousse at left back. Our wingers aren't quite right. Cunningham's up front, so it's a bit of a mess. Okay, looks like they're gonna have a chance to start the game. Hopefully we can win this back. Come on. No! Good. I mean, how did that ball go back to him there? The FM match engine it just hates me right now. Everything goes against us. Okay, free kick. Hugesteger, come on. Pass, Cunningham. Big goal. Boylan. Over to Cunningham. Oh. Cunningham's offside. Okay. I was wondering why everyone was running away. Corner. Puigmal. Boylan! Back in the team. Back on the score sheet. Oh my god. We needed that. We really needed that. Dundalk must hate us. Dundalk just can't deal with us. I mean, in a pretty shocking turn, Dundalk are in 4th. Dundalk have already lost twice. They've lost to us and Bohemian. And they drew with Waterford? Is that right? 3 wins, a draw and 2 losses, yeah. And we've got, 3 wins, 2 draws and a loss? It's not a bad start to the season. It's not a great start to the season. But I mean, we're proving that we're definitely not relegation candidates. Which is part of what I was going for. We're closer to the title picture than we are to relegation. And that's the main thing. I really wanted to push for the league this year, and we potentially still can. I mean, we need Bohemian to stop winning everything, because they're 5 for 5. But we're in an okay position after 6 games. That big win against Derry also gives us a pretty good goal difference. We've got the second best goal difference in the league, but yeah, I mean, as a start to the season goes, we went on a little bad run there, but we've beaten Dundalk twice. Dundalk must just absolutely hate us. Yeah, this run, that's gonna haunt me. We've also conceded in 4 games in a row, which, after not conceding in like 12 or 13 straight or something, that is a bit disappointing. So we've got an easy run coming in the league. We don't have to play Bohemian for quite a while. We've got some easier games: Derry, Drogheda, Waterford, Shelbourne, Sligo. They're all winnable. So if we can get on a winning run, then maybe we can be closer to Bohemians by the time we play them. But yeah, pretty good start to the season. We're not looking like title contenders exactly, but we're not completely out of the hunt, I don't think. That's gonna do it for the first episode of Season 2, the 5th episode overall. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.